tell the truth. Those are truthful stories from my life. This guitar sounds like shit. Song came into play a few times this week. Makes a lot more sense than it used to. Sometimes the universe draws you. You're just drawn to something and you don't understand it. Like you might like this song your whole life, and then one day it'll just click. I get it now. You've been through that experience. I've been through that too. No, I don't sound like something I'd play. Something I would play at all. I mean, I just throw it out. I'd be like, fuck this song. And everybody would be like, yeah, fuck this song. We got a request from the crowd for a song Bob Dylan wrote, recorded. Garth Brooks tried to ruin. And Adele touched our hearts with. Later on, I'd see them playing with their other bands, and they'd be playing that fucking song, And sometimes it would just steal a fucking song from you. That's how it goes, man. When you're an artist, you're used to people stealing your shit. Well, they brought us a fan. And sorry, motherfucker said, "Here's you a fan. It's probably the only one you guys got." And we said, "Fuck you." So this is our last song tonight. Thank you. Yeah, I do all original songs. I mean, I say they're all original songs, but I play them the way I would play them. So I call them original songs. Instead of using this F chord, I would use this one. It's the same chord, but it's different. I played it differently. Or I might even do this, the same F chord 3 different ways, I mean, as long as I play it differently from them. See? F major, F minor, right? Man, I have been out quite some time. Just turn that one on so the room doesn't seem so spinny right now. This one goes out to the Oklahoma people, man. Fuck. That's how it is here, man. When the sun goes down on my side. Hold up. Y'all want this? The gift of life. Oh, you gotta. If you're gonna be a rock star, you have to live that lifestyle. You have to. We got some weed left. You guys got weeds? Who's got weed? Hold up. That's about every bar you've been to in Oklahoma. Everybody's sitting around looking at each other like, "Fuck, I remember you." Go with the flow, man. I mean, if you want to sell records, it's not just to these people out here buying tickets. It's to you got to go in the back and play the game too. You never know who you're gonna meet. You never know what's gonna happen back there. They're partying, and you better like whatever they like. Because if you don't, they ain't gonna like you. Man, you better card these guys, because I don't think they're old enough to be in here. So man, you're like 28 now, dude. Those guys are like 24, 25. I usually just get too fucking plastered. And, people just wind up not liking me because they're like, man, we're not dealing with a fucking idiot. But that's kind of how I keep, my independence.
Being an idiot.
Yeah, and that's why I just record my own stuff. People don't want to record me. And they're like, man, your stuff is good, but we don't know if we can handle the rest of it. And I'm like, well, that's why I'm not married anymore. So I get it. That's something that, you gotta start thinking about on the other side. It's like, but that's my thinking is really gonna give a fuck anyway. My freedom is sometimes you gotta leave whole situations behind. I wanna take care of me. I can make sure I'm okay, and if that means I just stay out of those situations and those places, and that's what I have to do, because I know that, because that's what I want. Understanding that house is burning down. and I'm not in it anymore. I know you guys are waiting to find my charred dead remains inside, but that's not going to happen, and I can't let that happen to myself. I'm trying to be as poignant as I was last night with the whole speech about, sometimes, you got to give a fuck occasionally. For the most part, it's like, that's kind of the, nature of the game. When, people don't like you. Try this one again. I do, but it's fucking hot out here. It's just zapping the fuck out of me. I'm not a tropical person. I was born, in the United States, and it's not tropical here.
No, not
They asked us to play down in, Jamaica one time, and we were like, man, I don't know, man. It's just, it's something about the equator and staying above it. I don't want to go down below that. I don't want to, I don't want to lower myself to go in places like that just because I have to. Anyway. All right. Well, thank y'all for coming back. Yeah, I got somebody canceled on today, and we were asleep in the parking lot. And sometimes you get those unbreakable bonds with people. You think that they're gonna last forever. I think they are. It's the real deal. And then sometimes it's bullshit. You having to make all the changes in your life and your personality, and the other person decides that they like you changing more than them changing. So it's time to get the fuck out of here before you lose who you are. Childhood living. Whoa. Nailed it. Nailed that shit to the wall. Yeah. I'm gonna have to fucking delete some of this. I'm not a tropical person.